up, it's Anna, and welcome back to my channel. I already have all of my face makeup done, so we're just gonna go on to the eyes. First, taking from my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette a nice white shade called White Chocolate. I'm applying this all over my pre-primed lids. I just find setting it with a white shadow makes it so the rest of the shadows that I apply it later on blend a little more nicely. It's just my preference. Then going into my Modern Renaissance palette, which is brand new and I absolutely adore it. I'm taking Warm Taupe and just applying this right into my crease. I'm pulling it a little higher, a little up to my brow bone, just to give my eyes a more winged out cat-shaped look, but you can just follow your natural crease if you'd like to add a little bit of dimension and start adding some blue tones to the eye. I'm going into my Urban Decay Ultimate Naked Basics palette and taking this smoky, cool toned bluish gray and just applying this over the outer half of my lid. I'm not applying this too heavily just because this is just a setting shade. Once that is all laid down, I'm going in with a mixture of two shadows, one from my Be a Queen palette and the other from an Extreme Catcher. One is a purple and one is a more dark smoky gray. I just want to add this into the crease to continue adding that depth and lay it down exactly where I want to add the darker blue shadow later on. So this is pretty much laying it down at the map for the blue shadows that we're going to be applying. I'm taking them out of my Urban Decay Urban Spectrum palette, which I just got as well, and I am so in love with it. You are going to be seeing a lot of it for sure on this channel. I'm first taking that medium toned blue right in the middle there and just applying this right into the inner half. I'm packing this on quite heavily rather than swiping it just so I get the most pigmentation and I can avoid the most fallout as well. I'm just swiping this right onto the entire inner half of my eye and pulling it into a gradient towards the outer bit, then going in with the deepest navy blue, which actually has little specks of teal glitter in it, which I think is awesome. I'm just applying this onto that outer bit where we applied the purple and gray shades and just making sure that it blends in smoothly. This entire part is where you're going to want to go back with that taupe shade from before and make sure that you have a very smooth transition shade in that crease and that everything is blending together nicely and not looking too stacked on top of each other. Once you're happy with your upper lid, make sure that you bring those same shadows onto your lower lash line just to make it all cohesive. So I'm just going in with the taupe shade at first and then taking a mixture of the two blue shades and just dragging this onto my lower lash line, making sure that the outer corner is where it's darkest so it doesn't look too choppy and pulls it all together nicely. Jumping back into the Modern Renaissance palette for the inner corner highlight, I'm taking Vermeer and just applying this quite generously actually into the inner corner and into the first lower half of my lower lash line just to brighten up that area. Before moving on to the brows, I'm just going through them with a spoolie first before taking a mixture of two shadows from my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette on a little angled brush and just lightly running these through my brows, doing really small light strokes to create the most natural looking brow possible. Then I'm applying my favorite Kiss lashes. I felt they really tied off the eyes. I absolutely love wearing falsies. Then to finish off the face, I'm going into my NYX Contour Pro palette and just taking the cool toned taupe shade and just applying this right into the hollows of my cheeks and a little onto my temples before moving in to my Makeup Revolution blush and highlight palette, taking the same mauve pink as I always do, applying this onto the cheeks and just blending that back into the hairline before going in with my favorite silver highlighter from the same palette and just applying this onto the tops of my cheekbones, a little curving up towards the end of my brow, and of course as well onto the tip and bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow just to bring it all together. Then for the lips, because the eyes are so dramatic, I wanted to keep it as neutral as possible, so I just went in with this nude lipstick and just applied that to my lips to finish it off. What's up, it's Anna and welcome back to my channel. For the new year, I decided I would create a makeup tutorial for all of you going out on New Year's Eve. If I'm going out, I might wear this. I might be in, I don't know. If you you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. I'm excited to see what the new year will bring for this channel. That is all. Until next time, peace out. Bye!